Coming up on Tailgate Rivals.
And it's an experience like no other school has.
Let's get in trouble. We're gonna get in trouble. Let's get in trouble.
You gotta come to Texas for the best food, and Texas A&M is that right where it is.
Now that's tailgating food.
On Tailgate Rivals, we search for the ultimate tailgate. So let's kick off the big show with some of the biggest tailgates you will see.
We have friends, family here, and we have games, cooking, barbecue pit, and beef fajitas, chicken fajitas. We got hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken wings. I mean, you gotta come to Texas for the best food, and Texas A&M is that right where it is. So without talking about the tailgate, let's go see it. Come on. So in here we have 2 TVs so we can watch any football game we want to during the tailgate. And then the most important part, the margarita machine. Another great thing that we have is the fantastic air conditioner. I don't know about you, but Texas A&M has some hot football games. It's quite hot right now, so this is magical right now. Come on. We have fantastic spread. Everyone that comes will bring a dish, and it's like a family here, so we have desserts, food, but right here is where the magic happens, the barbecue. So right now we're doing the fajitas, so we have beef, chicken wings, jalapeno poppers. I mean, come on. You will not find this anywhere else.
We got 3 TVs. We watch any game. We celebrate the past and the future. We are ready. We got this spot, that spot, that. Come here, come on. We got all kinds of food. Of course, your normal chips and dip. This is what I'm talking about. Ribs, brisket, sausage. The best. That's the best barbecue in town right there. And it happened right here. Come on, let me show you some more. Let's get in trouble. We're gonna get in trouble. Let's get in trouble. We got your alcohol shots set up right here, whatever you want. We got Deep Ready, Ruby Red, Fireball, Jack Daniels, whatever. A little ice, make it cool. A little beer, make you happy. Soft drinks, whatever you need. Water, especially water after the game. Man, this is the way to tailgate right here. This is the way to go.
While searching for the ultimate tailgate in Norman, Oklahoma, we came across Cameron, who's just a football toss away from Memorial Stadium.
It starts the day before, starts on Friday.
8 a.m.
8 a.m. getting ready. We're cooking on Saturday morning, bringing it out here, setting up. First thing we set up are our jumbo beer pong, because it's a fan favorite. Games get started early, friends add on as we come along. And we get people like this coming out early. On game day, we cook lamb chops, bacon cheddar wrapped hot dogs, everything. We have our games on. We watch all of our games out here. We never go into the stadium. What everybody's here for, once they figure out this is what we got, that's the Crimson Vice. This is our buddy Trey. He's the mixologist. He puts it all together, and they're delicious. It's what we're known for. We're right here by the stadium. Everybody that goes to the game, especially the students, this is the student section, the entrance is right here. They notice this. Everybody notices it, but it's hard to do, and no one else wants to, so we're known for it.
Coming up.
We've got plenty of barbecue going on the pit. This is our Dodge 1941 pickup.
Listen to some music, drink a cold beer, and enjoy yourself.
Tailgate Rivals is brought to you by Bud Light. Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens.
This is Sean. We saw him holding a Bud Light, which means he's up for whatever happens. In this case, Jimmy Johnson.
I, Jimmy Johnson, challenge you to a little football game. Don't get nervous.
Are we ready? I'm ready. Jimmy Johnson has dominated the electric football circuit.
Yeah, look at the little Jimmy run. He's hurt. He's pushing through. He's pushing through. Wait a minute.
Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens.
Smoke in the sky and fire in the air. Desire burns between them. Lead your way.
No matter who you cheer for, we're all fans. Great tailgates start at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price every day.
Our search for Bud Light's Ultimate Tailgate is coming down the stretch. Playoff brackets are filling up, so make sure your favorite tailgate makes it to the playoffs. Vote now at tailgaterivals.com. Throughout our search for the ultimate tailgate, we have come across some unbelievable tailgate pits.
We're here right now live at the TCU Letterman tailgate, and you can see the face of it. We've got people cutting meat, getting everything ready. We cooked all night. A lot of love goes into this barbecue. We'll step up here for a second. We've got plenty of barbecue going on the pit. We have a lot of fun with this thing. It has DC lighting throughout. It has air conditioner up front, big stereo, flat screens, and we just have a lot of fun with it. In the words of Jim Wacker, Horn Frog pride, baby, pride!
We got this smoker custom built for us. We had everything custom designed from top to bottom. I work for the railroad, so I have utensils fashioned out of railroad ties. Got the burner on the back with the beans. Got a stainless steel table. Right now I've got two 13-pound briskets. The pork, I'll brine it a couple days before in a special brine mixture that I've kind of come up with myself. The beans are a homemade recipe that we've had. We throw some bacon in there, garlic, salt, pepper, put them in the Dutch oven, put them on the cooker, and just smoke them. There's really no secret, just slow and steady, have a good time while you're doing it. Listen to some music, drink a cold beer, and enjoy yourself. That's all that really matters.
Hello people, my name is Moses Guerrero. This is my beast. I am with the Tejano Tailgaters. We've built it since 2005. We've been around, seen a lot of meat. As you can see, we got chicken, we got fajitas, we got sausage wraps, we got a little bit of brisket going on in there to take care of all our people. Planning starts the day before. Everybody gets together and we all group up, who's bringing what. We all get here about 4 or 5 hours before the game starts, set up the tent, break out the pit, set it up, fire up the box, and start bringing in the meat, and we get it rolling.
One thing about tailgating, there is never a lack of creativity when it comes to tailgate rides.
This is our Dodge 1941 pickup. This is actually the original body. We put the pistols on here, they actually cock back. They're the door handles, and we painted all this. This truck was red, real tires, frame, tank. It has hot water, cold water. As you can see, the ducking's up in here where the central heat comes out of it. Here's the sink, runs hot and cold water on it. Here's the beer tap, LED lights inside here, TV, surround sound.
So every week we do a big tailgate, and after seeing some other buses that were converted, I decided to convert it to get all my friends together every weekend, get everybody in one spot, have a nice rig for everybody to get on and have a good time. Real grass laminate flooring. We got a 42-inch big screen that swings out. We got a smaller monitor, under seat storage. We got some subwoofers, built-in coolers, locomotive air horn underneath, flat black ASU logos. It's a 97 Bluebird, just a good time.
So this is a 1982 Cadillac. We started this project about 3 years ago. The first thing we did was put 22-inch rims on it. Every new car's got to have a new set of shoes. You come to the back of the car, and on the inside, David Garcia illuminated the interior. Sound system, there's 3 different sound systems, one in the front, one in the middle with the TV inside the car, and then there's a sound system in the back. But everything we did was to maintain the integrity of what a Cadillac is.
Coming up on Tailgate Rivals.
Every week we feed anywhere from 100 to today we'll probably feed 350 people.
And it's an experience like no other school has.
Navigate in style around the tailgate scene without ever being out of reach of your food and beverages with a Cruise and Cooler. Available in 300 and 500 watt and the ultra-fast 1,000 watt models.
This is Alex. We saw him holding Bud Light, which means he's up for whatever happens. So we surprised him with a new Buccaneers-themed living room.
Alex, come and check this out.
Hey, man. Cool. You like it?
Yeah.
Game day.
Alex!
Hey,
what the number one Buck fan?
I am.
I love it. Come with me. Come on, Alex. Look at my backyard. This is crazy. Wow. That's what I'm talking about.
I want to fire the cannon.
Yeah.
Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens.
Welcome to Big Rick's Cooking Tips. You ever been to a lame tailgate party where they have little food, little finger sandwiches, chips and dip? Boring, horrible. Let me tell you what to make. Today we're gonna feature the breakfast burger. Look at this. Donuts for buns on it. Oh my God, donut. Guacamole. Tomato, little healthy, but it's okay. Meat, and tons of bacon. And to hold it all together, egg. Oh, and there's one more ingredient too, folks. You're gonna need a phone to call 911 because your heart is gonna explode. Unbelievable. If you wanna see this, along with other great recipes, join us at www.tailgaterivals.com. Yeah.
We've been doing this for years. It's kind of a tradition. We've been out here for about 10 years now.
Traditions, yes, they are a big part of the college experience, like the Grove in Oxford, Mississippi.
The Grove's a place everybody gathers on game day. Typically there are about 62,000 people in the stadium, but upwards of 80, 90,000 on campus.
You tailgate all over the country, and the Grove is unique. These spots, people wait all night for these spots.
I came here and I saw it yesterday at 9 a.m. People are already here.
Normally we're out here about 7 or 8 a.m. on Fridays to start holding down a spot in the Grove so nobody can take our spot. The tradition of dressing up started off, it used to be a tradition for people in the South to dress up to see their soldiers off to war. So this kind of seen as tradition on game day to dress up a little bit and see the football team as they go into the game. It's kind of like an act of war. Some people get really fancy, they'll have chandeliers and tents, things like that. Try to keep it very classy.
There's nothing like it. Anywhere in the country, any school, it's beautiful. It's the funnest day ever. Everybody comes out, tailgate, has a good time. All your buddies are here, all your friends are here, your family, and it's an experience like no other school has.
While tailgating in Auburn, it is tough to miss the Tiger Prowler tailgate.
Freshman year, I thought about having a bus and converting into a tailgate setup. After a few months, a little bit of paint, and a lot of hard work, we came up with this. Rum, tequila, vodka. You just come up, press the little button, and you make yourself a drink. All these dinettes turn into beds. Everything collapses down, and you can actually have all your buddies spend the night. You got this old rickety couch over here that people end up passing out on. Y'all, this is the Sky Lounge of the Tiger Prowler. It's a 30-foot deck on top of the bus, full with OSHA certified handrails.
Now, while searching for the ultimate tailgate, you of course come across a wide variety of tailgate spreads.
We got barbecue and pasta salad. We got some fried chicken. You know, it's the South. Lots of different dips. And then if we keep going, my favorite table is the dessert table. We got cake, we got pedifores, we got anything you want, brownies. It's pretty great in here. We got nice flowers. And then we keep going. Right here we got fresh oysters. We We got fresh shrimp and just some good food. Fresh fruit. It's a third tent, the best tent.
Right here, where we serve the food. As you can see, we have a long line. We've got dessert here on this end as we move down. Sides are in place right here. This is where we get to the good stuff. Right here, we've got grilled chicken. We've got pulled pork right here. We've got our baby back ribs right here. More ribs. We've got a little bit of smoked bologna right here. Some sausage. A little bit of boudin. And more pulled pork. I would say our specialties are probably got to be the ribs for sure, and then the boudin too. You don't see many ribs and boudin anywhere else around campus on game day.
Every week we feed anywhere from 100 to, today we'll probably feed 350 people. Today we cooked a 100-pound hog, venison sliders, pork tenderloins, pork crackling. You come in this way, this is where we serve all the food. This is more of the food area right here. This is where we have all of our Anheuser-Busch products every week. We always like to cook in the front because we like the crowd that passes by to see what we're cooking. We always invite all the opposing fans in, eat some Cajun food, enjoy a good tailgate atmosphere, and go Tigers.
Next on Tailgate Rivals.
Name one defensive player on the Longhorns.
Vince Young.
Vince Young?
Wait, that's so embarrassing.
Go to tailgaterivals.com and enter to win a Soundcast Outcast portable Bluetooth speaker system that will make sure your tailgate is heard loud and clear. The Outcast delivers deep bass and massive sound needed to rock a full-blown party outdoors without cables. Brought to you by Tailgater Monthly magazine.
This is Sean. We saw him holding a Bud Light, which means he's up for whatever happens. In this case, Jimmy Johnson.
I, Jimmy Johnson, challenge you to a little football game. Don't get nervous.
Are we ready? I'm ready. Jimmy Johnson has dominated the electric football circuit.
Yeah, look at the little Jimmy run. He's hurt. He's pushing through. He's pushing through.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's a win.
Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens.
Smoke in the sky and fire in the air. Desire burns between them. Lead your way, sing your song. Moving every day, going further on.
No matter who you cheer for, we're all fans. Great tailgates start at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price, every day.
Every week on Tailgate Rivals, we show you the best tailgates from around the country. But when you can't make it to the game, you have to find somewhere to watch it. Well, let's check out this hot spot in Dallas, Texas.
Mockingbird Station Twin Peaks is definitely where you want to be on game day. You're definitely going to have fun. As soon as you walk into the door, you can grab a seat on the man cave. We have tons of TVs, different games going on. You can play some arcade games. We got beer pong going on. So definitely where you want to be.
The girls are hot, the food's great, and the beer is super cold. So if the game's packed, you don't have any room to tailgate, you need a place with you and your friends to party, we got plenty of space for you.
We even have a patio to sit at and a bar that has outside seating. So if it's a cool day or if it's hot, we accommodate to everything. We have all different games playing because there's so many TVs here.
There's over 40 plus TVs just in our main dining room area, so you got plenty of places to seat. Cold beer, hot girls, and 29-degree draft beers.
Beer at Twin Peaks is always served below freezing, and it's really cold. Guests love it. We freeze the mugs, let them sit, refreeze them, and our drafts are so cold, as soon as it hits, it just turns to foam. So here at Twin Peaks, we serve your typical 10 ounce. We call this our girl size. You can get that at any sports restaurant. And we also serve our man size. And this is gonna be 22 ounces, frozen mug, under 29 degrees. The most popular food item that we sell on game day is probably the wings. They come in 4 flavors, barbecue, ghost pepper, red hot.
and green chili parmesan. My favorite is ghost pepper because the spicier the better.
And my personal favorite, one of the things you should try is the hangover burger. I mean, it's got a nice egg over easy slapped on a patty, toasted buttery bun, bacon is awesome. So if you haven't tried it, that's definitely just one thing to come for.
One of my favorite things on the appetizers are the nachos because they're so big. They come on a long plate, and I swear that like 6 guys can eat them. They're so big, and there's 2 layers of them, and they're barbecue, pulled pork, sour cream, 2 different types of picos. Like, it's everything you want in a nacho and then more.
We're located right off 75 from SMU. You can take the dart rail here if you don't want to fight the traffic. We're cold in here, it's going to be hot outside. Texas, summer heat. I'd rather be in here with the hot girls and the cold beer anyways. What more reasons do you need to come out and see us?
Fan cam time. That is video shot by you, the tailgaters. So let's head to Lubbock, Texas, and check in on a Red Raider tailgate.
I am Bud Light's ultimate tailgater because I got the best tailgate, best food, best friends, and best time and best Red Raider spirit. Usually when I kick on game day, we have fajitas, sausage, jalapeno poppers, sometimes some burgers if we're feeling a little lazy, but usually we like to keep it spicy with the Mexican food. Let me show you what we got grilling today. Follow me. So right here first, we're working on some chicken fajitas. Got that going right there. Doesn't that just look divine, huh? Come around the back over here. We got a nice big old Yeti full of ice cold beer because everyone knows the most important aspect of a tailgate is ice cold beer. Next, we got the essentials, of course, the snackers, the chips and dips. We got Lay's, sour cream and onion, Tostitos, salsa, French dip, guacamole, queso. Also, over here, if you come around, we've cooked up some nice tamales, homemade, some jalapeno poppers, which are my favorite. Love me a good jalapeno popper, some sausage, and of course, roasted corn.
This is Alex. We saw him holding Bud Light, which means he's up for whatever happens. So we surprised him with a new Buccaneers-themed living room.
Alex, come and check this out.
Hey, man. Cool. You like it?
Yeah.
Game day.
Alex!
Hey!
What the number one Buck fan?
I am.
I love it. Come with me. Come on, Alex. Look at my backyard. This is crazy. Wow. That's what I'm talking about.
I want to fire the cannon.
Yeah.
Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens.
You notice something about Forest Park Medical Center the moment you walk through the front door. Gone are the smells, the sights, and the sounds that are typically associated with most hospitals. And in their place is something decidedly different. You see, Forest Park Medical Center was designed to be comfortable, inviting, even calming. Fact is, many of our patients don't want to leave. Come experience for yourself what medical care should be. Forest Park Medical Center, your destination to better health.
That'll do it for this edition of Tailgate Rivals. And don't forget, you can always go to tailgaterivals.com to check out some of the best tailgating and much more from around the country.
Who is the starting quarterback of the Longhorns?
Oh, you can't.
Name one defensive player on the Longhorns.
Vince Young.
Vince Young?
Wait, that's so embarrassing.
Plays on the defense?
He did, not anymore. I got this.
So the starting quarterback of Texas is who?
Colt McCoy. Oh! Tyrone. Eli Manning.
Try again.
I don't know any other football player. Ricky Williams.
Who is the offensive coordinator of the Longhorns?
Why? I know the other answer. I can tell you the head coach. The quarterback is Tyrone Swoops.
No, Tyrone Swoops is the what? Offensive
Coordinate.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about offensive coordinators.
That's good. You're tailgating with a pig. What's this about?
He just wanted to come out today and say hi.
And how do you take care of a pig on a tailgate day?
He just likes to run around and be mischievous.
Really? He can run around?
The Reverend Dr. Garnet and Gold has finally come back to Dope Camel Stadium, home of the Florida State Seminoles, the house that Bobby built. Sucker, Seminoles!
I'm frozen. Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy.
Oi, oi, oi!
Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy.
Oi, oi, oi!
1, 2, 3.
far as A&M leaving the conference, we're the big brother. UT was the big brother. A&M was the little boy. And they knew it, and they knew they had to break away, and we're glad to see them go. They can go there in the SEC, where they're never going to win a title anyway. They're not even going to win the Western Division. They're in there with Alabama, LSU, Auburn, Mississippi State, Mississippi. They're not going to win anything. Why would they want to go over there? But everybody's got to grow up, and A&M's going to try to grow up over there. We're glad they're gone. In fact, we got 2 teams here that joined us after they left. We feel like West Virginia is better. We feel like cut.
Lodging provided by Radisson Hotel and Suites.
Is everyone having a good time?